Hey folks, this is Caricarz.com and today we get to drive a legitimate race car on track. Let's go! Okay, before we hit the track, check this out. This is what you call taking every preparation you can to win.
Yeah, of course, kita tak nak buang masa. Selagi masih ada, selagi ilmu kita boleh dapat, kita ambil dulu. Walaupun nak test je kereta ni, time tu paling penting. Nak tunjuk bakat kita as a racer.
Okay, so Zizan, this weekend, what do you think? Boleh double podium ke tak?
Saya cuba the best, tapi kalau ikutkan kereta saya memang balas sangat berat. Saya rasa macam tengah bawa lagi beras, tengah naik harga sekarang ni. Tapi apa-apa pun, no choice. Itu bukan halangan ataupun itu bukan masalah saya. Masalah saya kena pastikan saya podium.
Okay, a little bit of context. We are here at the Sepang International Circuit for the weekend of the Toyota Gazoo Racing Season 6 finale, and part of the festivities include a grand send-off for the current gen Toyota Vios Challenge race car, which is right behind me. They've been using this car for 6 years now, and that actually says quite a lot. It's quite the handling and corner carving machine, and we'll get to find out just how well that is like on track in a bit. But just to update you, this will be the final season where this version of the Vios will be used in racing, because next season, for Season 7, a brand new car is coming. We'll have a quick look at the new car later. But in the meantime, I'm actually very excited to try out this car on track, and well, let's not waste any time. Let's gear up and let's go. This is the current outgoing Vios race car that I'm going to drive in a bit, and this one apparently was driven by one of the celebrities, Ezrin Loy. So Ezrin, thanks for loaning me your car. Let's see how she handles. Let's go! Wow, finally! The roll cage of a proper race car, man. Safety first. Remember, when you're on the track or on the road, always buckle up, right?
Correct.
First gear?
One out left, one flying left, and one going.
Right, nice. Okay, quick one. We only get to do half lap, but that's good enough for this car. Let's see how it feels like in the corner, shall we? Wow, you can take some bump, turn 3 flat out. Don't do this at home or on the street. Wow, you can really throw this car in and out of the corner nicely. So no wonder the celebrities and the semi-pros love this car. And I can see why it's better to drive this car on a half circuit instead of a full circuit, because that's really everything the car has to give right now. It's not that fast, but it feels fast. Maybe because of the decanted exhaust. But otherwise it feels damn nice to drive on a proper race car. In case you're wondering, there's a pair of shift lights in front of me to tell me when I can shift, but they're a bit hidden under the top rim of the wheel, so I gotta feel this out. But otherwise, driving a race car like this Vios Challenge car, very straightforward. But it does sound nice though, this exhaust. I wish I could get this exhaust on my road going Vios. These Toyo race tires really stink, huh? Especially when it's hot and sticky right now out there. Nice. The Toyota Vios Challenge race car in a nutshell in its current form. I've noted that the new AC100 Gen Vios is quite the thing to handle on a twisty B-road, and I can only imagine how much fun next season's racers get to have in the racing version of that car. But otherwise, thank you to this current Gen Vios for 6 years of ultimate racing service. And now let's go check out the new car. So we've already sampled the outgoing Vios Challenge car, and right behind me is the new one, which is based on the new AC100 generation Toyota Vios road car. And as you already know, I've already driven the road car during its pre-launch press drive, and I noted that the car had some really good sporting chops right out of the box, and I can only imagine how much more fun this race-prepared one would be like to drive. Let me show you around quickly. So just like the outgoing car, this one has been race-prepared. It's got some sticky race tires, but the most important mods are all inside, because as you can see, there's a lot of weight reduction work going on. It's been fully caged with harnesses and full race buckets, all in the name of motorsport safety. This is a two-seater. Not sure why you want to have a two-seater in a race car, but such exists in the Gazoo Racing Festival, and dare I say it's quite a cool looking car. But otherwise, surprisingly, this car has a lot less aero compared to the outgoing car, because there is no big spoiler at the rear. You still get quite the standard boot-lid spoiler going on here, and as well as the general aero kit, it's all pretty much standard, very much close to the standard road car, and I think it's pretty cool, and I have a feeling this would be quite the car to carve corners with. So by chance, I'm walking out of the pits with one of the celebrities racing in the Gazoo Racing Challenge, and funny enough, she's got a leg brace on. I was told that I'm with a former athlete, so perhaps the champion mindset kind of explains why she's still walking around with a leg brace while wearing a full race suit.
Yeah, it's kind of like a treatment, self-treatment for me. Even though like you are braced on, I don't think we have to just sit down and rest. It's just like, I think it's good exercise for me, and that's what my therapist said. You have to walk, and I will challenge myself.
Well, like I said, champion mindset. Good luck for this weekend.
Thank you so much.
Okay, unfortunately, we're not able to drive the new AC100 Vios race car, but let's find out how it drives from somebody who already has driven it. I'm with Mr. Ezrin Loy. Ezrin, tell me a bit about the AC100 Vios race car.
Alright, about the new Vios, what I like it is it really connect you as a driver optimally lah, in terms of where you want to put the car, the inside line or outside line. In terms of stability, is very nice. The power is really there's a big difference between the old one and the new one. I think that's what I want to highlight. Most importantly lah, yang paling penting sekali adalah dia punya look. Look dia memang sangat cantik lah. In terms of daripada cockpit kan, memang sangat selesa kalau you guys nak daily, or maybe you want to use this car as your track car. It's very nice and very good lah for you to drive. You don't need to add more power to it. It's nice already. In terms of the gearbox, it's very responsive. It's that's all I can say about the gearbox.
Yeah, but it's still very fun to drive, yeah?
It's very fun. I think kalau following race pun, kalau dia buat the same setup, I think I would love it as it is.
Okay. So, old car versus new car.
New car, of course. New car.
That's basically everything I can give you from behind the scenes at Gazoo Racing Season 6 finale right here in Sepang. And it's been phenomenal to drive the outgoing Vios Challenge race car. It's also quite a treat to see the new AC100 Gen Vios race car that's about to be raced for the first time this weekend. And from what we can see and what we heard from the celebrity drivers, things are going to look very exciting for the Vios Challenge come Season 7 next year. Hope you enjoy content like this. If you want to see more, always share us your feedback and comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Don't also forget to visit caricarz.com/news for more.